Hello, welcome to the next video. And yesterday, the preview for World of Warcraft Legion Remix was released. I'm hoping we get some good info on the remix. I played the Pandaria remix and I liked it quite a lot. Like upgrading and getting more overpowered and just doing mad damage. It had really fun things, and I got everything. I think I got almost everything you could because I leveled every class to 70. Yeah, I leveled every class. No, priest I leveled to 50. But I leveled every other class to 70 at a time. So I'm hoping this preview gives us more details and what to expect. Let's see.
Hello everyone, today's Wowcast is all about Legion Remix, our fast, fun, and fel-filled seasonal event. And I've got two of the Remix masterminds here to break it all down. Let's meet them.
Hey, I'm Josh. I'm a content designer on the live game team and feature owner of Legion Remix. Players will know me for making secrets and hanging out in the secret finding Discord, but I've also worked on Mists of Pandaria Remix and Love is in the Air.
And I'm Ray, lead producer of the live game team. I have the fortunate opportunity to see all the features on the live game team, specifically today to talk about Legion Remix. You've also maybe seen me as production owner of Plunderstorm. Oh, now that I think about it, my dwarf is probably still swimming in that lobby.
You should get him out.
Yeah, we need to get him out of there.
Let's kick things off with the basics for those who may have missed the Mists of Pandaria Remix event last year. What exactly is Legion Remix, aka Lemix the community calls it?
So Legion Remix is a time-limited seasonal event where players can replay the entire Legion expansion at an accelerated pace and with some major gameplay twists. Players will collect awesome power, face epic challenges, and earn a mountain of cosmetic rewards.
And so really for us on the live game team, we look at our remixes as looking at beloved expansions. In this example would be Legion, going back and being able to re-explore with a fun twist and bring that fresh new element to them.
Legion was such a memorable expansion for me. What content will be revisiting this time?
So much content. There's going to be the dungeons, the raids, campaign, order halls, artifacts, the assaults are going to be there as well. And this time around, we're moving at a quicker pace. We're not talking about any weekly lockouts here. We really have an accelerated rep grind, so we want to make sure players really get in as quick as possible.
The infants don't care for missions and things like that. We're just going to skip past all of that.
Okay, all right, makes sense. Class order halls were definitely my favorite. I remember walking into the Druid class hall and just feeling like, this is home for me. Why are we revisiting Legion right now?
In the last remix, Eternus and the Infinite Dragonflight were trying to understand the true timeline. Why did the events of Mist of Pandaria had to happen the way that they did? Now that the World Soul Saga is heating up, they need to turn their attention towards some of the events that led up to what's happening now. We as time runners are going to be helping them trying to understand what really saved Azeroth when the Legion nearly wiped us out.
Kind of that what if. What if the Legion was stronger? Could we still survive? Now, the Infinite Dragonflight is going to be taking a more active role this time around and studying the past. So there's going to be a lot of learning from the past on their side. And it's going to be fast forwarded, but we're still going to make sure we explore all the main story beats.
Oh, that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that emotional dragon aspect scene. If you know, you know. All right, let's dive into the gameplay. What's new this time around?
So there's a bunch of new gameplay systems, and we're really trying to design these with the spirit of the Legion expansion in mind. So Legion was all about the artifact weapons, so the Infinites will help us reclaim those artifact weapons, now touched with infinite magic.
Okay, this is cool because I didn't do all the artifacts on my characters back in the day. I did my priest and my paladin. I think that's the only ones I ever did. So doing this again, it will be fun. And I imagine they will have to change a few quest lines because they do bring you to the old world. So I'm interested to see how they how they changed that to the remix, because in Pandaria remix you couldn't visit the live world. You were stuck on the Pandaria island. So here you're gonna be stuck on the Legion island. So they will have to redo the quests somewhat.
So they'll all share this awesome trait tree where you can specialize in.
Oh, yeah, I remember these things. Is this the same?
Nature, Fel, Arcane, Storm, or Holy Light. You're not locked in, you can respec at any time, plus you can find jewelry pieces that let you add ranks to traits. So if you went down the Fel path, you can double down into Fel and boost those traits up to higher than their max rank could
No, that's new. This is the remix thing that adds. Okay.
usually go. Or you can dip into Nature or Arcane, really mix and match, customize your artifact weapon.
Are there any other new systems along with that?
Yeah, so inspired by Diablo, we really liked Diablo's world tiers. So we're adding Heroic World Tier as a new way to play outdoor content. It's going to be much more challenging. Eternus is experimenting with the timeline in order to prepare us for what happens if things get worse. So she's empowering creatures to have more health, more damage, and sometimes even empower them with these affix-like buffs that make them really unique to handle. But if you can handle it, the rewards are going to be totally worth it.
We've learned too from Mop Remix, so bringing back buffs like the prayer skulls that we had seen there. This time around in Legion, we're gonna have time warped obelisks, and you can interact with them for really cool buffs, and that helps us lean in to player feeling empowered as they're going through Legion.
One of the obelisks that our testers have really enjoyed as we're doing QA is this Doomguard obelisk, which, whereas most of the obelisks give you a buff, this one summons an elite Doomguard that you can fight to the death. But if you beat him, he drops some pretty sweet loot. Speaking of challenge, Bethany, do you like M+?
Oh, I love M+.
Then you're gonna love our Time-Worn Keystone Dungeons. So Legion was when Mythic Plus first came out, and we want to honor that, so we're bringing up Time-Worn Keystone Dungeons. We'll be bringing back most of the Legion affixes, the original Legion affixes, as well as 4 new exclusive to Remix affixes called Eternus' Trials.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Players are going to push +10s, +20s. I don't even know how high. I'm so excited to see how high they get.
Yeah, I wonder how high I'll get.
Yeah, because we will be overpowered, so I'm guessing it will be really high. I'm intrigued, really, but I never done much Mythic because I think the gearing in World of Warcraft is absolute bad. It's bonkers. I don't see the point of raiding and raiding and just pushing for gear in Mythic. I play for the fun of it and collecting stuff. And this is up my alley, like playing for fun and collecting gear, mounts, pets, and all of that.
That's a good twist to it. I like this. So there's lots of new exciting changes for Legion. What about questing? Is there anything, how are we keeping that fresh?
This time around, we're starting new with infinite research.
What is this? Gather time warped herbs and ores. The fraying of this timeline has had some interesting effects on plants and stone. We like to study them. Collect residual time motes. Manipulating time is not without its risk of its rewards. The strain on this timeline has produced numerous residual time motes through the broken isles. It would be irresponsible not to clean them up. World campaigns. Our research suggests that power is only part of the equation. What one does with it is also of great importance. The people of the Broken Isles need a champion. And normal dungeon. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is this from the live game in War Within? I haven't played current game much. Only like I have finished the War Within campaign, but not the full quest lines. I haven't dabbled in much. Okay, so we can collect stuff, but because I know professions were not a thing in MOP remix, I don't think it will be here either. Because this looks different. I have never seen this flower.
And so think of it as every day you.
Oh, it's daily stuff you can get. You choose one. Okay. So Raid Finder, Heroic Dungeons. Okay.
Pick new research assignment.
What's this? Kill elite enemies. Night Hold.
From killing demons, going to dungeons, cruising the world, skywriting, picking up bronze, killing demons. I think I mentioned that one. But still, we know where my focus is going to be.
There's over 100 different quests players can get, and eventually you'll unlock the ability to take on multiple at once. You can double dip where you can kill demons while running Antorus, or skyride while you're collecting bronze orbs and doing campaign. And you don't have to come back and do them every day. You can bank up to 6 days worth of quests. We really want Remix to support all of our players, from our daily dungeoneers to our weekend warriors.
Let's talk everybody's favorite.
That's cool.
Loot. What rewards can we earn?
So much. Let's start with Fel-infused class mounts for all of the original Legion classes. You can get these elegant elven Ashara
This looks good.
inspired robes. You can get Manaroth's shield, which I'm definitely going to be picking up for my prop paladin, as well as Varian swords, now corrupted and oozing with Fel energy, as well as a bunch of never before released mounts and transmogs and pets. And of course, legacy rewards, some rare raid transmogs like Xavius Shoulders and Scythe of the Unmaker in original and red and a new fiery Fel green. You can get Lothian Prowler, Shackled Urzul, and of course everyone's favorite friendship bird, the Violet Spellwing.
Oh, friendship bird.
Yes, and new titles as well. You can get Chrono Scholar, the Infernal, and Of the Infinite Chaos.
How are we earning these rewards?
So bronze is coming back, but we've heard player feedback, and this time around, bronze is a cosmetic-only currency. Your gear upgrades will drop from any content. Harder content will.
That's interesting. So we are not upgrading the gear. So it will work like the World of Warcraft game, and you will get upgrades as you play. Okay. Yeah, that can be a thing.
Have a higher chance to drop upgrades, but you can get upgrades from literally anywhere. We'll also be adding 5 new character slots to every WoW account.
Nice.
What did you say? 5? Awesome. I have slots, but 5 more. That's great. This time around, I will play Horde because I played Alliance during MOP. I have every race and Alliance race on Alliance with every class. So I will probably do the same for this remix.
So you can make some more alts, and you don't have to wait until the end of Remix to bring your Time Runner over into the War Within. Just be aware, this is a one-way trip.
That is so much content to play through. What will be available at launch?
Okay, so we're actually taking inspiration from Classic on this and do a phased approach for new content will come out every 2 weeks. Starting from 7.0 all the way to Argus and Antorus.
It's really all about pacing. We want players to get a chance to soak in the story and understand what's happening in Legion from patch to patch. We're doing something special in every phase to make sure that every time a new phase rolls around, you can do something cool. So when we get to the Broken Isles, you'll be able to skyride, collecting bronze orbs and smashing through demons flying in the air, which will explode them into even more bronze orbs.
Nice, it's like a demon pinata. I like it.
But when we get to Argus,
That's cool.
you can collect these special pickups that will transform you into a worm tongue. And then as a worm tongue, you can run around collecting bronze orbs, getting faster with each one you pick up.
And also too, after all the phases are out, there still will be a month towards the end where you have plenty of time to just binge all the content if you desire.
That's a great point that Ray mentioned, that even after all of the phases come out, you'll have over a month to continue playing Remix. And one new thing that we're doing based on how we felt in Mop Remix, I remember everyone getting up on their mounts around the shrines and saying goodbye at the end of Remix, saying goodbye to Garrosh. So we're really embracing that moment, and this time around in Legion Remix, you'll be able to say goodbye to all of the Infinites, all of the friends you've made along the way, and really embracing the chaos as the timeline starts collapsing. Things will start to get a little ridiculous.
This event is so packed. I can't wait to collect
It will be interesting to see what they do at the end. What they mean with timeline collapsing.
all of those rewards and then to revisit my favorite expansion and get to see Illidan again. What are you guys most excited for?
Personally, I am super excited to go questing in Heroic World Tier. I like the story. I also like a little bit of challenge. And I don't think players have seen this kind of outdoor challenge since Classic. You can jump into Heroic World Tier pretty early on, but let me just say, if you jump in there straight away, you are not prepared.
And for myself, I am really excited for green fell fire everywhere and to jump in with my friends, slay some demons, and make Illidan proud.
Thank you both so much for walking us through Legion Remix, and thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you on the Broken Isles.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this because they aren't just copy pasting Mr. Pandaria remix, they are doing something new, and that's interesting. I'm looking forward to trying it out, playing it, and doing the most of it. I don't know if I will do everything like I did last time, but I will do what I can with the time I have. Well, yeah. Do you play World of Warcraft? Do you have? What do you think about this content coming? Comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.